Daily Kos is an American political blog that publishes news and opinions from a liberal point of view. It functions as a discussion forum and group blog for a variety of netroots activists whose efforts are primarily directed toward influencing and strengthening the Democratic Party with a particular focus on progressive policies and candidates. Additionally, the site features a participatory political encyclopedia, glossaries, and other content. Daily Kos was founded by Markos Moulitsas in 2002. In 2007, its parent company, Kos Media, LLC, began a fellowship program to help fund a new generation of progressive activists. About a dozen contributing editors provide content for the site, with 3 to 4 new editors being chosen from the Daily Kos community every year. As of September 2014, Daily Kos had an average weekday traffic of hundreds of thousands of visits. It is financially sustained by advertising, with Google AdSense and blog ads. The ads focus mostly on activist causes, media, and political candidates. The site also offers an ad-free subscription to members. In 2009, Time magazine listed the Daily Kos in its most overrated blog section. Despite the listing, Time magazine readers named the Daily Kos the second best blog. The website ran on the Scoop content management system until 2011 when it moved to its own custom content management system referred to as DK 4.0. Content: Moulitsas and a small group of select contributors post directly to the front page. Other users can post diaries, the titles of which appear on the front page in reverse chronological order, with special attention and longer display time for those diaries highly recommended by other users. The other major source of content is the comments posted in response to front-page entries and diaries. Comments for popular or controversial diaries or front-page articles can run into the thousands. Front-page entries and diaries often take the form of a news story from an outside source interspersed with commentary from the author of the diary or post. Sometimes these stories contain a request for action from other members of the community, such as to get involved with a particular campaign, give money to a candidate or contact an elected official about an issue. Some front-page entries are called open threads, which encourage people to post comments on any issue. One of the versions of these open threads are live threads of commentary on important events happening in real time, such as debates or elections. Administrators have the ability to edit or delete diaries, though this is done rarely. Trusted users have the ability to recommend or hide responses posted by ordinary members whose comments they deem solely disruptive. Less than 0.01% of comments are hidden. Daily Kos had previously partnered with Research 2000 to produce nonpartisan polling for presidential, congressional and gubernatorial races across the country. In June 2010, Daily Kos terminated the relationship after finding their data showed statistical anomalies consistent with deliberate falsification and announced its intention to sue the polling firm. On November 30, 2010, an agreement to a settlement began as lawyers for the plaintiff filed a status report indicating that both parties were in agreement as to the contours of a proper settlement but are still in the process of determining whether the execution of the proposed terms is feasible. In May 2011, the Huffington Post reported that the lawsuit had been settled with Research 2000 pollster Del Eiley making payments to Daily Kos. Guest bloggers: beginning in 2003, as his blog expanded to a community, Kos appointed 4 or 5 guest bloggers, who are selected from the community and tasked with regular contributions on the front page. 2003, Billman. Steve Soto. Steve Gilliard. Ron K., Seattle, 2004, Meteor Blades. Denme. Melanie. Trapper John. Theoria. DEM from CT, 2005, David Nick. Kid Oakland. Hunter. Armando. A Healer's Girl. Plutonium Page, 2006, Georgia 10. Susan G. Marone. Dark Sid. Superibi, 2007, Barbeamed. Cagro X. DeVille Stour. Miss Laura, 2008, Brown Socks. Scout Finch. Sminthius. Jedell, 2009, Steve Sinzer. Additionally, while on the promotional tour for Crashing the Gate, Kos turned over much of the day-to-day management to the 2006 guest bloggers. Emeritus guest bloggers have frequently retained some privileges depending on circumstances, but are not expected to post as often. A front-page diarist known as Armando took a prominent role during Moulitsas' book hiatus in 2005 and was well known for his foreign policy and legal analysis. He also had his own political blogging website, called Swords Crossed, and was a guest political commentator in a wide variety of media outlets, including the Majority Report and Talking Points Memo Café. After his identity and details of his legal career were made widely known, he announced his departure from Daily Kos in June 2006, citing loss of anonymity. For 2 months, Armando would resurface periodically, and all of his comments were accompanied by a signature line stating that he would be returning to blogging in December 2006. Armando did indeed resurface, albeit under a user ID, Big Tent Democrat, in September 2006. Armando Big Tent Democrat then left the Daily Kos site again in March 2007, citing differences with the management. Another contributor posts pseudonymously as Dark Sid on the front page of Daily Kos and a blog called Unscrewing the Inscrutable. He is best known as a science writer with specific attention paid to biology, astronomy, and political issues such as creationism or climate change. In particular, Dark Sid's Hurricane Katrina diaries were widely read during the storm and in the immediate aftermath. They are included in a collection of science articles in the ebook Cosmos, You Are Here, co-written with science fiction novelist Mark Sumner and illustrated by paleowildlife artist Carl Bell. All the contributors to Cosmos donated the proceeds to fund the yearly Kos convention. Bill in Portland, Maine is a front-page regular, best known for his recurring Cheers and Jeers feature, in which he bestows plaudits and brickbats on various newsmakers. Cheers and Jeers, which first appeared on Daily Kos on December 9, 2003, has evolved into a mini-community within the larger Daily Kos community, in which members post announcements about weddings, engagements, births, deaths, pet news, and other personal items, as well as sharing their own particular plaudits and brickbats. He lives with his partner Michael, a cat named Vegas, and his beloved chocolate lab, Molly. In the fall of 2007, Hansberger lost his job, and the Daily Kos community collected $50,000 in pledges to allow him to continue to write Cheers and Jeers as a full-time paid position. On June 2, 2007, Steve Gilliard, one of the blog's original contributors, died at the age of 42. Yearly Kos Convention. In June 2006, members of Daily Kos organized the first-ever political blogger convention, called Yearly Kos, in Las Vegas, Nevada. The event was attended by approximately 1,000 bloggers and featured appearances by prominent Democrats such as Senate Minority Leader Harry Reid, California Senator Barbara Boxer, General Wesley Clark, Governors Mark Warner, Bill Richardson, Tom Vilsack and DNC Chair Howard Dean. The event was widely covered in the traditional media including Capitol Hill Blue, the Boston Globe and MSNBC C-SPAN also carried portions of the convention. The event was generally considered a success. Yearly Kos 2007 took place in Chicago in August 2007, at which time it was announced that future conventions would be known as Netroots Nation. In 2008, the conference was held in Austin, Texas, with a surprise visit from Al Gore. The 2009 conference was held in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania from August 13 to 16. See also, MyDD. References. External links, Daily Kos, Kosopedia Daily Kos Wiki, Congress Matters, Mother Talkers, Yearly Kos the annual convention of the Daily Kos community, who is Georgia 10. A profile from the Chicago Reader, The Left, Online and Outraged, profile from the Washington Post, keynote address delivered by Howard Dean at Yearly Kos on June 10, 2006, Cossacks Networking a social networking site for friends of Daily Kos, Farrell, Henry. Melissa Schwartzberg. Norms, Minorities, and Collective Choice Online. Ethics and International Affairs 22. Retrieved February 3, 2009.